there is a dangerous play in the box, and the referee, what calls? Did he call a penalty?
He called a penalty.
He called a penalty. Well, I mean, it was from here what I was able to saw. There was grabbing, but I cannot tell you really sure if it was really a penalty or not. We'll have to wait for the replay until it's shown.
Well, we have Kareem Drakeem getting the ball ready. Let's hope Sam Manning gets the ball.
Oh, Sam Manning's putting pressure on the striker, waiting for the whistle.
We are at 21 minutes.
Comes the shot. He prepares his shot. It's the goal by the Brooklyn Italians. Number 10, Kareem Joaquin. A penalty stopped at first stop by Sam Manning, but apparently he went through his hands, hit the post, and entered the goal.
Well, actually Sam Manning went very well to the left side. Sadly, the ball went in, but we've mentioned this game is really a fight. So hopefully the Greater Lowell United will be able to get back on their feet and don't get anxious due to the situation.
So we had a long ball from Doc Searle. Greater Lowell United playing the box. The ball is clear by the Brooklyn Italians. Costa is fighting ball. Oh, that's a dangerous play, but it's controlled by Sam Manning. Costa gets the ball again. He's probably looking for Derek, who's going on the side. The ball goes long, but he still got it. He goes on the middle.
That was a handball. That was a handball. That's why the ball is going back. It wasn't the handball by the Brooklyn Italians. Derek actually tried to put the ball into the midfield. I like that they are not showing anxiety after that goal. The Greater Lowell United losing 1-0 to the Brooklyn Italians, but they are still trying to play the ball on the ground.
Yes, they're still controlling. They know they should not play long balls. Well, their defenders are taller. The defenders of the Brooklyn Italians are taller than the strikers of Greater Lowell. And they have been winning most of the balls. So we have once again one more long ball from the Brooklyn Italians, controlled by Patrick. Patrick passes back to Joe Medeiros. Joe Medeiros controls the ball and passes it to Doc Serra, who has 2 marks. Pass back to Joe Medeiros. Joe Medeiros to Costa. Costa goes to the middle and makes a good pass to Patrick, who that could have been a foul.
Yeah, maybe an obstruction there because Patrick was actually trying to turn around. And number 3, we have Christian Rodriguez stopping him. But, it's a here, not there situation.
Yes, it's one of those calls that whatever the referee calls is bad. Oh, it's a bad pass from Amiki, but it's still even a worse shot by
Harry Odell.
Harry Odell. Sam Manning makes the long ball to John Dumbuya. He's probably going to take the line. Yes, he makes the pass to Safa. Safa makes a good pass to the middle. Oh, great little pass to John Dumbuya. He's going to take the shot. He's going inside of the box. He makes the cut against the corner. The first corner of the game for Greater Lowell United.
We can see that John Dumbuya was trying to shoot there. We like that attitude. We like them shooting from mid-time, like the 10-yard line here on the football field. First corner kick, and it's coming in. John Dumbuya is shooting it in.
Dumbuya with a corner crossing in, makes the cross. The ball is up, clear by the defender in the line, and now clears again clears the danger. Number 17 again fighting the ball. This guy is everywhere in the field. Doxer controls the ball. Pat makes a cross to John Dumbuya, who is onside. But it's a really high ball.
Go John! Go John!
Shoot! And we have a goal kick. That was a good pass from Doc Searle, but it went a little bit too high, letting the defenders to recover the position.
At least last minutes after the goal, is 3 minutes, 4 minutes after Brooklyn Italians goal have been the best minutes by the Greater Lowell United.
Yes, looks like the goal helped them to
concentrate.
Yes. So we have one more long goal kick from the Brooklyn Italians. And the ball bounces once, is won by Costa, and the second ball is by Patrick, the ball is still in the air, put back down by Derek, and it's recovered by the Brooklyn Italians, which is a foul. Good.
Yeah, it's a foul. This is a much harder referee than previous games he's seen here at Cawley Stadium, which I actually tend to like. I prefer referees that are hard on players. and so they get their minds on actually the game and not on trying to fake anything going on.
Yes, yes, that keeps player also from when you start giving yellow cards. That avoids the bad kicks or players fighting, and it usually helps to keep the game smooth and continuous. So we have one kick. It's probably gonna go to the second post. I'm guessing, looking for either number 18 or number 3.
From the goal
Plays
line.
back, plays outside. Brooklyn Italians looking for the cross. He can't find it. John Dumbuya recovers the ball with strength. Makes the pass to the middle to Felipe Facundes, who sees Joel Medeiros running, and Joel Medeiros is going to get the ball. Yes, he got it. He's on the edge of the box. He's going to try the cross.
Sadly, he lost that ball. Very, very good pass by Felipe Fagundes across the whole field. Well, but at the same time, the field is not that long.
Yes, and well, I like the view of Felipe Facundes. He always he's receiving the ball and switches the field.
Yeah, switches the field, opens the game up for Greater Lowell United. It's the first game Felipe Fagundes is playing for the Greater Lowell United as a starting line.
Starting line, yes. He showed a very good performance during the preseason, and he's proving it right now. Doxer recovers the ball in the midfield. He's trying to dribble, he loses the ball to the defender. Still got the ball, pass it back to Felipe Facundes. He's got a shot. Recovered by the defender. Felipe Facundes still has the ball in the edge of the box.
Corner kick.
He's got a corner kick. The fourth of the game. Second one for Greater Lowell.
Well, we have to remind ourselves that last game versus Seacoast Phantoms, the goal by Greater Lowell United came from a corner, and well, not this time around, but the ball is still alive.
And Brooklyn Italian looking for the counter-attack. Ball recovered by Costa. Costa looking to play. He finds a Miki. And Miki makes a pass to Felipe Facundes. Felipe Facundes goal. Once again, you see, he receives the ball from one side and distributes to the other one. Joe Medeiros make a good pass to the middle, letting the ball pass. Was concentrated, the defender. Who was that? Costa lost the ball to the Brooklyn Italian striker, but recovered by Safa. Safa gets the ball. That's the guy brought from the Indian national team.
That's Kateriya Surap.
Better known as Kati.
Sorry to our viewers here in LTC. We are getting used to the lighting here on those great-looking jerseys by the Greater Lowell United. There's a number here and there we cannot fully see from here, but we have Felipe Fagundes getting the ball around, and Doug Searle calming things down. It's just 1-0. The game can be turned around. Still plenty of time.
Fagundes making a good a sombrero in the middle of the field to clear the danger. Pass the ball to Doxer, who plays to Miki, looking for the switch of the field, trying to find John Dumbuya. Heads the ball to Safa. Back to John Dumbuya. John Dumbuya dribbles. Goes away to Safa. He's going to probably look for the cross. He takes the cross. The goalkeeper takes the control of it.
I like the game. I mean, they're still passing the ball, even though GLUFC is losing, but we have a counterattack by...
Controlled by the speed of Derek. It's a fight between Derek and the striker. The ball again won by Derek. He passes to Caddy. Caddy gets the ball. Shows the pass to that's Safa. Safa making the run, showing his speeds against the defender. He beats. No, the ball's beat by the defender. Throwing for the Brooklyn Italians. Apparently, it was a deflection there.
Looks very weird. I mean, I would have called it to the Greater Lowell United, but I mean, it's always the referee's call, even if you don't like it.
Yes.
Yeah. But you mentioned before that we have Kati Srap here he used to play for the national team in India for the under 21.
Under 21?
Under 21, under 19 national team. We have Sarak Sen on the bench right now. He used to play for the under 19 Cambodian national team for the Greater Lowell United.
We have an attack from the Brooklyn Italians. Getting the ball, makes a pass to the middle. Controlled by Sam.
We are 30 minutes into the first half. The Brooklyn Italians are winning 1-0, but we can call it it's an even game. I mean, the Greater Lowell United lost a goal that was, I mean, we would have called it.
Yes. So the ball again is controlled by the Brooklyn Italians. Pass to the middle to number 5, John Uy. He's looking, now this one is looking for number 17, but he has to play back again to Uy. Uy plays to the defender, number 5. Makes the long ball. Patrick fighting with number 3. Patrick gets the ball. Clears it to a throw-in. Apparently he was looking for a pass to Joe Medeiros, but it was a complicated situation. We got Christian Rodriguez making the throw-in. Makes a low throw-in. Cleared by Doc Serrell. We got the 5th corner in the game. 3rd for the Brooklyn Italians.
When balls are coming in and you need to keep danger away, that's a good call by Doug Searle. You win a couple of seconds to reorganize the team on defense, and although it's a dangerous situation, it's a corner kick after all.
Yeah, but it's better to win a corner when you have more defenders in your box than that ball that could have been a bit more dangerous. Yeah, the corner is going to be kicked by who? Number 17. He's everywhere on the field. Makes the cross, clear by Sam, but the ball is still alive in the area. Clear again, but oh,
that was dangerous.
That was dangerous, but good play by Amiki Perez. Sam Manning is going for the long kick. And the ball is control, it's a throw-in who's going to be taken by the goal scorer, Kane Joaquin.
They're switching around. Yeah, it's actually a different player. Number 6, Sebastian Giudizinho by the Brooklyn Italians. We've seen so far that there's lots of play in the midfield. I see here Felipe Fagundes pointing at Joe Medeiros to go up and take the side, while John Dumbuya gets the ball in the midfield. Oxura gets it there. With the ball still alive, I like the passing by the Great Lowell United. And the ball goes in, Safa takes,
From my angle,
you don't call a penalty there?
I could see the ball, but I really couldn't tell you if it hit the player.
But we get to the 3rd corner.
We get to the 3rd corner for
the Great Lowell United.
I could, from my position, I could tell you that it reached the ball, but it's those close plays.
From here.
Oh, it was
very hard to see.
It was actually a throw-in, but with a Mickey, it's basically a corner.
With a Mickey Perez, any throwing is a corner kick.
Yeah. He could have a job as a quarterback.
Yeah, basically.
So we have another throw-in for Great Lowell. It's going to be taken by Amiki from the 30th yard. And look how that ball is going to reach the goal as basically a corner. It's amazing the arm he has. And remember, there are no offsides in throw-ins.
That's a good call by Gabriel here, because you tend to forget that you don't have, maybe if you have a throw-in, you can actually play that catch on the other team, because on the soccer player's head, it's like, no, that player is actually on offside. No. Throw-ins, no offside.
We gotta remember there are 2 plays in which there are no offs, 3 plays actually. Goal kicks, throws-ins, and corner kicks. We have Felipe Fagundes fighting for the ball. Stroing gets to pass the ball to Joe Medeiros in a very complicated situation. Pass to John Dumbuya, who can't dribble number 5. Uy. Making the long pass to the goal scorer, Joaquin. Go Derek to the mark. Joaquin passes. Oh, Derek recovers the ball. He's trying to clear the ball. He's trying to fight it. He's going to clear it. Oh, never clear the ball to the middle. Number 17 gets the ball again. He's controlled by Patrick. He's going to dribble. He's going. The counter attack for Great Lowell United. Safi is asking for the long ball. Safi is reaching to his speed. He's dribbling. Oh. The ball is got by the defender. And probably going to be called a foul. No.
Throwing for the Great Lowell United at the 7th yard line. I'm fully using the football field. It's really useful to see exactly the side. Yeah, we got a handball, a very good kick for the Great Lowell United. This is the 2nd chance they have right outside the box. I'm guessing Felipe Fagundes is going to shoot it again. Hopefully a bit more of a curve on the ball this time around.
Yes, because the ball is more to the outside, to the side of the goal. So you're probably going to look for an inside curve, looking to go go like towards the goalkeeper and moving away from him.
On the left-hand side of the keeper.
Yes. So, but we also have Doxer on the ball.
Yeah, only 3 people on the.
No, we got
there,
a fourth.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa!
Good shot by Doxer, right above the post. Right now the game is on 35 minutes, 10 minutes to go here in the first half, and the Brooklyn Italians are winning 1-0. But the Greater Lowell United, I don't think I've seen them play this good.
They're playing a very good game today. And well, that shot, even it was dangerous, but I think the goalkeeper had it controlled. He wasn't close to the position. We have another long ball who is won by the Dog Searle, showing a good air game. He's gonna make the throw in. He's gonna leave it to Derek. You usually have to leave your throw in to your right, your outside back. So we have it missed by Caddy, and the ball goes again to Greater Lowell.
Yeah, Greater Lowell United are winning yards here, are winning space on the game. They're getting closer and closer to the box. It's actually a very smart way to go and win space on the game, win yards here on a soccer field, because we have a Mickey Perez who can actually make a throw-in, turn into a corner
like
kick.
Right now, he's gonna make it a corner, and the ball is away by the goalkeeper. We got a counter attack. That was a Steve McManaman play who didn't work at all.
Maybe he thought he had a man on him. Not really clear why the Brooklyn Italian player, which I cannot see his number right now, we could see turnaround, threw it that way.
I think it was Jonathan Uy.
Yeah, it looks like that.
It went another corner from Mickey, another corner with the hands. But we got a ball kick. Well,
I like the Mickey's throw-in. They need to switch it here and there, so actually
to create a surprise.
Yeah. We need to surprise the Brooklyn Italians. Now it's 7 minutes to go on the first half.
I mean, because it's important to switch the play, because even though it's a good throw-in, you have to remember at this level, everybody knows how to play. They haven't played soccer for their entire life. So if you do the same play 2 or 3 times, they're gonna know how to defend it. You need to catch this as a surprise. So the ball goes to, it's intercepted by number 16. Number 16 makes the pass to the goal scorer, it's caught by Derek. Derek clears the ball to the middle. He's fighting the ball by Safa, who can't control it. Caddy fights the ball with number 17 again. And John Dumbuya gets the ball. He dribbles between two midfielders. Made a good pass to Felipe Facundes. He tries to make the pass. The ball goes outside to Joe Medeiros, who makes. I think he rushed on that play.
No, I think he tried to go for actually kick the ball into the box and realized, well, that's actually true for him. There were no GLUFC, no Greater Lowell United players running to the box, so he may have hesitated there.
This is a good observation, because it's not the first game where you see attackers from the Greater Lowell United not making diagonals to the space, because that's how you get defenders out of their position.
But still, I mean, it's a very good game by the Greater Lowell United. They are, I don't want to say controlling the game, because they are losing, but at the same time, they are not having a bad time either. I mean, it's not that hard on them.
They are in their momentum. Their attacking momentum. Ball controlled by Felipe Facundes. He still has the ball. The defenders call for a handball. He makes the shot with the left. And it's the third shot for Greater Lowell United. And it goes outside.
I can see Safa there asking for the ball. I can see him going like, dude, I am in the middle. Pass it. At the same time, it's a good chance. I mean, you need to take those chances. You don't want to lose a ball right there, get a counter-attack, and then the situation turns gray.
We have another long goal kick by the Brooklyn Italians. The ball is win on the first ball by Greater Lowell, but then controlled by the Brooklyn Italians in the middle of the field, and it's a foul in favor of Greater Lowell.
No, not a foul. I think he called a handball.
Handball? Now we're getting to the 40th minute. We have 5 more minutes plus whatever the referee decides to add.
If I were the ref, I have like maybe a minute, maybe 2, but no more than that.
No, I'll give a minute maximum. Oh, Felipe Facundes gets the ball in the box. He makes a bad back pass. The ball against to number 17. Number 17, Vincent Besancourt. Brooklyn Italians getting there with their left back. Passing the ball to the goal scorer, who lets the ball by. He gets the ball against Amiki, who controls the ball and gets a foul.
Yeah, foul for the Great Lowell United. Actually, yes, he's calling the ball way back. Another card there? Maybe? I mean, I saw the ref much harder than right now. I thought he was going to get a card there. We are at 2 cards for the Great Lowell United so far, 1 for the Brooklyn Italians. He's keeping it even, and he is actually a good ref.
Yeah, I mean, he did it. If he could have get that a yellow card,
We have Safa.
we have a long pass to Safa. The Brooklyn Italians is the 3rd time
They leave that space open. Yeah, that is true. That is true. The time before we got Felipe Fagundes shooting on goal, but Safa asking for a ball. And right now we got a great pass by Patrick Hamilton all the way down to number 9, Safa Sandy.
We have Caddy recovering the ball for very low, dribbling with 2 midfielders, but lost the ball to Terrell. The player requests for a foul, but I think it was a clear body and body. The ball goes to Joe Medeiros, who makes the cut, clearing the path, very good. And makes it out an outside pass. I think that's Safa. Ooh, the ball on a throwing.
He was trying to turn around and get going there on the right-hand side of the field. We have a throw-in by the Brooklyn Italians. We have, yes, number 17 is there. Where does number 17 play? He's everywhere. Right now he's playing defense.
Yes, we get the ball to Christian Rodriguez. Rodriguez passes to number 7, Diego Zúñiga. He passes the ball to the defender 4, Martin Williams. Maybe he plays outside. I can't see the number of the left back, but he's taking his greening path on the field. He makes the cross, ball controlled by Patrick. Patrick passes to Caddy. Caddy makes a little bit long pass. Recovered by number 5, Jonathan Uy. And then he plays with his left back. Left back back to Uy. Uy makes the pass to the goal scorer, number 10, Joaquin. There recovers the ball, goes on the counter attack. Looks for Joe Medeiros. The ball is anticipated by the midfielder, Jonathan Uy. But I think the pass was a little bit soft.
Yeah, maybe soft. At the same time, you had 2 players from the Brooklyn Italians on the right-hand side of the field, so you need to put the ball between 2 guys. It's not an easy task.
Yes. We have number 10, the goal scorer. We're looking for Christian Rodriguez on the long pass. It's caught by their same player. And playback, Guerrero plays back to Sam. He's looking for a long ball, looking for Safa, but a little bit with less accuracy. And guess what? Number 17, Vincent Besancourt recovers the ball. And now it goes number 7, Diego Zúñiga. Diego Zúñiga looking to cross, looking to get nice, looking for a shot. He's getting to the middle, he's going to shoot.
He went up the post. Yeah, we could call it, 3 points in rugby?
Yeah, it could be a 3-pointer in rugby.
It's a 3-pointer, it's a drop in rugby, likely for the Great Lowell United. Shot on goal, I think we haven't mentioned a shot on goal by the Brooklyn Italians for the last 20 minutes? 15 minutes?
15 minutes probably. Now we've got to remember my partner here, he's from Argentina, that's why he said rugby instead of American football. And I got to remember I'm from South America. If sometimes I say football, I'm meaning soccer.
It happens. I'm sorry, but we have here a kick. We have a foul on John Dumbuya. He has been moving around a lot and turning the Brooklyn Italians crazy there in the midfield. Hopefully they actually start looking somewhere else and we can actually score.
Yes. Now Miki passes the ball short to John Dumbuya, who's making a far shot, almost getting the goalkeeper out of position, but we get a goal kick for the Brooklyn Italians.
20 seconds, 15 seconds left on the clock. We'll see how many are added. I figure 1 minute, not much more than that.
1 minute, or you can even call it like that right now.
Yeah, he could call it in 2 seconds.
Yes. We have a long ball, a game won by Doc Serra, pulling his good air balls. Now the ball is by Caddy. He's winning terrain. He has to stop by 3 defenders. That's actually
that was a great idea.
Smart ball, just no chemistry in the attacking. but it was a smart ball by Cawley. Now, an important thing to look is that, well, right now Brooklyn Italians made a short pass. Oh, but no, I'll tell you later because John Dumbuya recovered the ball. He's dribbling defenders. He's making a good call. He's gonna take the shot. It's amazing. That could have been a penalty from my position.
It looked like one. We need to see that on video again because it looked like one. We are on stoppage time right now, but the Greater Lowell United keeps pushing, and hopefully they'll have enough time and that. Well,
we have a goal to the goal scorer, Joaquin, who makes too long the first pass. Good cut by Amiki, who recovers the ball. Now he's looking for a play. He sees Cawley, he passes the ball to Cawley, who dribbles. He's cut by the defender. Now we have a throw-in. And the referee calls the first 45 minutes of the game.
That is 45 minutes, and we have the Brooklyn Italians winning by 1 goal to the Greater Lowell United, but we could say that's not that fair. The Greater Lowell United had chances, they almost scored 1 goal, and actually if we count the shots on goal, I think they're even, or we might have more shots on goal for the Greater Lowell United. If we count previous games, this has been by far the best Greater Lowell United
Yes, I have to agree with you. This has been a very good game by Greater Lowell United. The last 20 minutes has been their game, and according to my notes, I might have missed a couple, but there are 4 shots for each team.
4 shots there. Hopefully the team doesn't wind down. I mean, it is tough to go to the halftime 1-0.